Good morning and welcome. Taj 777 presents World Super T10 Cricket League powered by GAF Tickets. We go straight onto the field to see the pitch report. Seven presents World Super T10 Cricket League powered by GAF Ticket. Game today is between Solid Sharks and Raging Rhinos. This is what happened today earlier inspecting the wicket. This is the pitch report. The match today is between Solid Sharks and Raging Rhinos. Match day 3, match number 5. Taj 777 World Super T10 Cricket League powered by GAF Ticket. It's a beautiful track. We expect the no cracks. We expect a lot of runs from this wicket. Thank you. And immediately thereafter, we did the toss. Solid Sharks winning the toss and electing to field first. And this is how the toss went. Taj 777 presents World Super T10 Cricket League powered by GAF Ticket. The game today is between Solid Sharks and Raging Rhinos. We are up here ready for the toss. Third Empire, could you please toss? Super Sharks will toss. You will call the coin. Solid Shark to toss. Raging Rhinos to call. Head is the call. Heads is the call. Toss falls on the tail. Good toss to win.
Yep. We are going to bowl first.
You elected to
bowl first.
So who are your impact players? Who do you expect to come out on top today?
Maurice Ouma and Deden.
And Deden.
Yeah.
You've decided to field first.
Yeah, we decided to field first.
Who and how do you expect to limit the opponents to?
We just want to restrict them at a lower total. That is going to be an easy chase for us.
Who are your impact players?
Batting impact players Maurice Ouma and me Joseph Win and Deden.
All the best.
Yeah, thank you.
You have been put to bat. Were you expecting that?
Even if I would have won the toss, we were going to elect to bat. We've seen that this is not like you cannot 50, 60 is a good total on this. It's just like the wickets in the states. So 50 is quite okay for us.
And who do you think will impact your batting?
We've got Maxwell and Ibrahim coming early today. Those are our impact players, Maxwell and Ibrahim.
All the best. Remember again, this is Taj 777 presents World Super T10 Cricket League powered by GAF Ticket. You're welcome to watch. Then Taj 777 presents World Super T10 Cricket League powered by GAF Ticket. As we wait for the umpires to walk in. The sun's been out for quite some time. Looks like a sunny day. Prediction is it'll be sunny throughout the day. We expect a lot of runs today. Very exciting. Good players, good bowlers. We're looking forward to what is going to happen today. And that's the lineup. Newton Mude, Bill Omondi, Charan Anatra, Daniel Olugun, Emmanuel Bishek, and for the Solid Sharks, captained by Joseph Ngoche, Anthony Ndungu, Ibrahim Mburu, James Bahatalia, James Gidua, Joram Kabi, and as we continue, there's the team list today as we wait for the umpires to come out. It's going to be another interesting day. Last 2 days we've watched some good cricket, batters hitting some very, very big shots, fielders performing very, very well on the outfield. We've had some diving stops, direct hits on the stumps. So far, the tournament has been very, very wonderful. We're expecting a big crowd. Making this possible as the title sponsor, we have Taj 777 as the title sponsor. Gulf Ticket powered by. We have also the associate sponsor World 777, another associate sponsor Jumbo 365 as the umpires walk in, ready for the game, followed up there by the players. We also have the team sponsors Mar Lion, Ada, D247, Winfair 247, World 777, Billing 777, making this tournament possible. A big thank you to the sponsors as we watch Solid Sharks there take onto the field, getting ready, having a word before the game starts. The batsmen are eager to get the game going. They've actually gone through the fielding side. As they get onto the wicket, Newton Mude will take the strike with Ibrahim Akelo as the ninth striker. James Butalia will be taking on the ball from the tennis court end. We see James there counting his strides. Newton Mude there taking his guard. Umpires all ready to get the game going. James Butalia there deciding to bowl from the clubhouse end.
Good morning, everyone. PM here. This is day number 3 and match number 5 of Taj 777 presents World Super T10 Cricket League, powered by Gulf Ticket. The match is between Solid Sharks and Raging Rhinos. Solid Sharks won the toss earlier, have elected to field first. Raging Rhinos, powered by Winfair 247, will be taking the field to bat, whereas Solid Sharks, powered by Crick Adda, Trust of India, will be bowling. To start the spell, we have James Githua. The first delivery out here. Well left. Oh, that's a wide. That's wide.
James there starting on a wrong footing, gets his length right, but is way out, and the umpire signals wide.
Ball number 2, full toss.
Played there straight to a fielder for no run.
Oh, that was a well ball. Alfred, suddenly do you see the pace of the ball increasing?
We saw James there hitting the deck right at the full good length. Player going to make a drive, missing the ball, wicket keeper holding, and wow, that ball swung. This wicket looks to be true cricket wicket.
The ball lost his control there. Decided to come back and take the run up. Newton tries to come out. That's an appeal for LBW. Let's see what the umpire has to say. He's turned down. No response from the umpire.
Newton there coming down the track. Ball hits his pads. Rushes down towards that man. Umpire signals leg by. That was quite a big appeal.
It's one run of the leg bys there.
Great areas, James. Good swing. In and out, James. Keep going. Well done, boy.
See, Ibrahim there has already taken his guard. James coming into ball ready and coming down.
That's a wide. That has rushed down to the fielder. The slips. Umpire signal for a no ball, and that is a free hit.
And remember, in T10 cricket, first 3 overs are power play. This is the first over of the power play.
Free hit delivery. Was dot ball.
Newton there making a wild swing at the ball. Misses and seems to be signaling to the umpire that the ball was far outside the off stump. Umpire ignores his signal.
The full toss. The ball is rushing its way to the boundary. Can the fielder manage to stop it? Yes, he has. Great piece of fielding. Great coordination between both the fielders here.
Beautiful team coordination there from the fielders.
Oh, that's again a no ball. And again a free hit.
Fielders there backing the bowler, but the bowler letting himself down by just overstepping the line. Umpire signals a no ball.
The 2 runs that came off earlier on the ball, the signal as a no ball. We now have a free hit. The second no ball of this over. Not right.
This time round, Okello makes a sweep of the ball into square leg. Chance for a run out, but the players, batsmen are all well within the crease.
That's one run taken off the last ball. The Raging Rhinos are now 9 runs for the loss of no wicket after the end of the first over. The runs are fine as far as the power play is concerned, but no boundaries scored. What do you think, Alfred?
Yeah. Not a bad start of the first over. Trying to take advantage of the power play. I should say 9 for a start in the first over is not a bad score.
I still feel this 9 should have come with a couple of boundaries, but the batsmen haven't been able to hit the ball in the right place, even though we felt that the 5th ball of the over could have been a boundary, but there was a well-coordinated fielding effort by the Salt Sharks.
Yeah. players, fielders, they're backing their bowler. The bowler seems to be letting them down. Bowling up a no ball. Fielder dives to stop the ball. Well coordinated. Good throw back to the wicket keeper for 2 runs.
Let's look at that. The pitch seems a flatter wicket, Alfred.
This wicket is beautiful. Third day, no cracks, playing through. It gives the bowler what the bowler wants.
Yeah, I think this still can be a better scoring game as compared to the previous 2 days. The grass, I think, has definitely reduced from the last couple of days. This pitch that starts 777 as our title sponsor on the stumps there.
That's your middle stump. Tuki on your center.
Joseph there to bowl from the tennis court end.
Ibrahim Akello
Kidogo.
will be taking the strike.
That's your leg stump.
Joseph there adjusting his field. He has a mid-off cover, short cover point, third man, short fine leg, square leg,
Bowling right arm over.
short mid-wicket, and long mid-on.
That's a very interesting piece of field setup there by Joseph. He's trying to keep sure that the batsmen don't take advantage of the power play and come out hitting big. He wants to retain and maintain the scores to a lower level. Solid sharks. Oh, it's good length delivery.
Good length delivery, ball moving out. Keeper takes it well back to the bowler, no run. Joseph there comes again.
Ball spinned, but that's a wide signal by the umpire.
This time he strays on down the leg side. Umpire signals wide.
Next ball by Joseph. Again a very slow delivery, a good length delivery, batsman unable to play. If Joseph just maintains to keep the line and length proper, it's going to be a very difficult one for the batsman to gauge the ball and play by. That's a dot ball again.
Joseph there very economical. No run off the first 4 deliveries. And remember, this is the power play where the batsmen need to take advantage.
Yes, missing out on the power play can be very expensive for the Raging Rhinos.
Considering that this is the time that it's supposed to take advantage of the fielders. At this stage, you only have 2 fielders outside the circle. So if you don't get as many runs as possible during this spell, once the field is spread, runs might be hard to come by. Joseph there bowling very, very economically. None from the first 4-5 balls. And that brings us to the end of over number 2. Only a run coming from the over, and that was a wide.
Stop it. Keep going, boys. Keep going late.
We're watching the 5th match of this tournament. Anthony Dungu.
Anthony Ndungu there taking over from the clubhouse end and starts off with the dot ball.
Stop it, Tony. Good start, good start, good start.
We expected better scores on this pitch today, but I think the Solid Sharks have a very strong bowling that's keeping the batsmen very, very confused. This time the batsman tries to hit it, and the ball will rush away to the boundary. That's 4 runs for Ibrahim Akelo. Beautiful shot.
Ball the pitch slightly short of length. Batsman rocks on the back foot, hits it hard towards covers, beats the infielder, rushes to the boundary for 4 runs.
Let's have a look at this boundary again. Good shot. It's a very, very good shot.
The fielder there attempting a dive, ball too far, rolls down to the boundary for 4 runs.
Well, that's out of a misfield. Oh, that's a misfield again. Batsman manages to run across and take 2 runs.
Ball pitch slightly in the middle, moving towards leg, attempts a pull shot, brushes off, rushes towards fine leg for 2.
4th ball by Anthony Nundu. Oh!
Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty.
What a
Pitch perfectly in line, good length, moving out. Batsman has no idea, is well beaten, and the wicketkeeper makes a good collection. No run.
That was a wonderful piece of delivery by Anthony Dungu. Good piece of fielding there. Good piece of fielding, stopping the batsman to run and take the second run there, but
Turning out to be a very, very good bowling side. Beautiful fielders, backing up their bowlers, diving for everything, and stopping runs as well.
last ball of the power play. The batsman wanted to come out of the crease, but the ball was with a good length. It's just 1 run.
That's a beautiful start from the Solid Sharks into the power play.
He's been given a no ball. That's free hit. He's been given a no ball.
The umpire has signaled no ball. This is another opportunity for the batsman on strike, Ibrahim Akelo, there to make it count for his team.
Let's see if Ibrahim can take advantage of this one. Last ball of the power play. Tries to come out of his crease. He hits it hard and the ball rushes to the boundary. It's 4 runs.
Umpire there signaling 4 runs. Ibrahim Akelo taking advantage of the no ball there. Free hit. Comes out. Hits it towards mid-wicket for 4 runs. At the end of the power play over. At the end of the power play overs, Raging Rhinos are
as the Raging Rhinos did manage to get a couple of boundaries in the last over of power play, taking the score to 23 for no loss. That's what score looks like so far. Next bowler. Would be Joseph. Umpire signaled the end of power play here.
Joseph Owino there coming to bowl. his second over, coming to ball from the tennis court end. At the end of 3 overs, score is 23 for the loss of no wicket.
The batsman hits it well, but the fielder's in place.
Joseph there really bowling to his field. He has a deep square, ball slightly short, is pulled towards square. Fielder well covers and throws it back for a single.
Slightly. That's your leg, son.
Batsman adjusting his stance there before Joseph can bowl his third ball of the over. The batsman now seems to be ready. Ibrahim Akil on strike. Joseph bowling to him. And a good delivery there. No runs.
Joseph very, very economical there. A white ball off his first over. He's only conceded 1 so far this over. And after 1.4 balls, he's only conceded 2 runs.
That's again a good piece of delivery there by Joseph. He's keeping the batsman very, very tight, ensuring that his team, Solid Sharks, does not have to chase a big total there. Whoa. There's a good length. Batsman misses it completely. Last ball of the over by Joseph. We know. Good ball again, but this time the batsman manages to take a run. That's 2 runs of the over at the end of 4 overs. Raging Rhinos are 25 for the loss of no wickets.
That was very economical from Joseph, having only conceded 3 runs of his allotted 2 overs. Could really say Solid Sharks really on top at this point. 25 runs of the last 4 overs.
That's the point tables, as you can see. Classic Kangaroos, Excited Elephants, Solid Sharks and Blazing Bears, each of them winning 1 game, scoring 2 points each. And Leaping Leopards still behind. Played 2 and I've lost both of them. This is Solid Sharks' second game. Chance for them to score 2 points here if they play well.
Hapo hapo hapo. James. Utaenda chini.
Well, Stephen Dedan, the next bowler. Ibrahim Akilo on strike. That was a fast delivery there. Fast ball, no runs.
Stephen there is looking to generate some pace. Batsman there plays and misses. Wicketkeeper, good collection, no run.
Nice ball. He hits it hard. He hits it hard this time. But fielder there and just 1 run.
Ball in there, the falling short of the fielder at long mid-on. 1 bounce, collects the ball, back to the bowler for 1 run.
Yeah, I think because the Raging Rhinos have all their wickets in hand, they should try and take some risks here. There was a wide delivery there. Clearly wide.
Very, very true. At almost the halfway stage now. 27 runs off 4.2. With all the wickets in hand, I think they have now to kind of speed up, get some boundaries, because the boundaries have been very, very hard to come by.
Yes, I think it's time for them to open up and take a few risky shots. It's 1 run again.
Wicket is been easy to bat on, but solid Sharks there, really bowling good line and length, making it very difficult for the batters. And at some point we're seeing the batters come down the track, but the fielders are well placed, hitting the ball straight to the fielders.
Next ball by Stephen Dedan. The batsman tries to hit, misses it again, unhappy. That's a warning by the umpire. The second warning for the over. The next ball will be counted as a no ball.
The batsman tries to play a square cut. Seems like he's beaten by the pace, and the wicketkeeper collects the ball for no run.
That's a miss again, but a wide signaled by the umpire.
Ibrahim there plays and misses. Ball pitched way outside the off stump. Umpire signals wide.
The second wide. This over by Stephen Dedan. He needs to keep the length of the ball in control. That's a problem Solid Sharks have been facing. That was a good delivery. I think that was a very good delivery. Very good delivery.
Some pace. Stephen there generating some good pace.
What a yorker that was. Good length, good pace.
Very, very well bowled.
Taking the run up, Stephen. Ibrahim Akilo on strike. He misses it again. That's no runs. The end of 5 overs. Raging Rhinos 29 for the loss of no wickets. And the umpire has now signalled for the Gulf ticket strategic timeout. समय हो चुका है दोस्तों गल्फ टिकट स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट का और गल्फ टिकट द्वारा स्पॉन्सर्ड हमारी ड्रिंक्स कार्ट अब मैदान में आते हुए हम देख सकते हैं। गल्फ टिकट जिन्होंने इस स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट को स्पॉन्सर किया है वो हमारी इस बेहतरीन लीग वर्ल्ड सुपर T10 क्रिकेट लीग फ्रेंचाइज क्रिकेट के असली एनिमल के पावर्ड बाय स्पॉन्सर्स भी हैं। अपने दर्शकों को बता देना चाहता हूं कि गल्फ टिकट है UAE का फुल्ली रेगुलेटेड, रजिस्टर्ड एंड ऑथराइज्ड ऑनलाइन रैफल ड्रॉ। आप gulfticket.com पे जाके रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं, वहां अपना अकाउंट खोल सकते हैं और अपने लक को आजमा सकते हैं। तो अभी लॉग इन करें gulfticket.com पे और खेलिए अपनी किस्मत का खेल, क्योंकि गल्फ टिकट ही है UAE का सबसे ज्यादा भरोसेमंद ऑनलाइन रैफल ड्रॉ। अपनी किस्मत को आजमाइए, अपनी किस्मत का खेल खेलिए गल्फ टिकट के साथ। गल्फ टिकट की टैगलाइन है शेयरिंग मिलियन स्माइल्स। करोड़ों लोगों के चेहरों पे गल्फ टिकट ने गल्फ टिकट स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट के आखिरी कुछ चंद सेकंड हम देख सकते हैं कि ये हमारे बेहतरीन स्पॉन्सर्स लीग के वर्ल्ड 777, विनफेयर 247, क्रिकेटा ट्रस्ट ऑफ इंडिया, जंबो 365, D247, MG लायन, गल्फ टिकट, ताज 777, पेड्रिक्स 7, बिली 777, ID 247, वुल्फ 777, वर्ल्ड 777।
At the halfway stage, Raging Rhinos there 39 after 5 overs for no wickets.
Umesema right arm over. Bowling right arm over. Chorus.
Yusuf there to continue from the tennis court and Newton Muthe on strike. Oh, a chance there goes down. Ball, pitch shot. Muthe plays the square cut up in there through covers. Just missing the cover fielder there. Ball rushes to the boundary, and this is a welcome boundary. See the fielder there, not moving behind, well in time, just missing the ball by inches. The ball rolls down to the boundary for 4. Raging Rhinos there, 33 for no loss. Yusuf there beating Muthe for a dot ball. 33 for no loss after 5.2 overs. Muthe there again. Yusuf pitches it up. Stump towards mid-off for a single. Moving the score to 34 for no loss. That's another well-played shot through covers. Straight to the fielder, but still managed to get a single. Plays again on the back foot, straight to covers, still managed to squeeze in 1 run. Joseph to ball his last ball there to Ibrahim. Ibrahim comes down the track, has a wild swing, misses. End of over number 6. Raging Rhinos are 36 for the loss of no wicket. 4 overs remaining in this duel between Solid Sharks and Raging Rhinos. See the good opening stand, 36 runs after 6 overs at an average of 6 runs and over. Just to remind you, title sponsors are Taj 777, powered by Gulf Ticket. Associate sponsors, Wolf 777, another associate sponsor, Jumbo 365. Employers being sponsored there by ID247. Stephen there to continue from the clubhouse end. It starts there with a single, moving the scores to 37. There again we see Steven straying down the leg side. Umpire calls for a no ball. Scores 38 for no after 6.1 overs. Beautiful shot there. Plays down, strike. Hits down to mid on for a single. Steven again there, comes down the track. Mude makes contact. Ball moves to short mid-wicket, but they still manage to squeeze a single there, bringing in Ibrahim Akello on strike. Ball up in the air towards mid-wicket. Fielder makes contact with the ball. Ibrahim Akello there survives, and they manage to squeeze in 2 runs. There we see the replay. Ball up in there, the fielder there under the ball at square leg, eyes the ball, moves and doesn't make contact with the ball. Ball bounces off and he misses a catching practice there. That's the beauty of a ball. Ibrahim there, first on his back foot, ball edge goes towards square leg, they squeeze a single. Newton Mude there on strike, 14 of 16. Ibrahim Akello there, 19 of 28. Current score, 43 for the loss of no wicket. Much awaited wicket there. Newton comes down the track there. Steven manages to go through bat and pad, and the wickets are shattered. First wicket falls at the end of the 7th over. Scores there 43 for the loss of 1 wicket. For the loss of 1 wicket after 7 overs.
Back to your feet, back to your feet.
To join Akello on the wicket is Pius. Remember, this tournament made possible by our able sponsors. Taj 777 as the title sponsor, powered by Golf Ticket, associate sponsor there, Wolf 777, another associate sponsor, Jumbo 365, the Empires being sponsored by ID 247, co-powered by BetBricks 7. After the end of 7 overs, Raging Rhinos are 43 for the loss of 1 wicket. To continue from the tennis court end, Yusuf Kamala. On strike there is Ibrahim Akelo. Akelo there comes down the track, plays and misses. Yusuf looks to have found his rhythm, bowling beautiful line and length. Akelo coming twice off the track, plays and misses. Yusuf seems to be generating a lot of pace there. 3 continuous dot balls from Yusuf there. Ibrahim twice coming off the track, swings widely, makes no contact. The wicketkeeper takes the ball. This time round, Ibrahim plays a beautiful square cut. Fielder right at the ropes. Misfields, ball rushes to the boundary. 4 runs. Given there. Fielder there rushes to collect the ball, but misses, and the ball goes to the boundary. Yusuf there on his 5th delivery. Quick again. Akelo tries to play the square cut again, misses the ball. Well taken by the keeper. Akelo swings widely there again. Misses the ball at the end of over number 8. Raging Rhinos 47 for the loss of 1 wicket. It was a very good first wicket partnership of 43 runs between Yusuf and Mudhe.
Kuja hapa. Kuja. Nani? Yusuf enda pale. Kuja hapa point.
Remember, we have our second game coming, Excited Elephants versus Classic Rhinos. Classic Rhinos there, sponsored by World 777. Excited Elephants, sponsored by Billy 777. That is the second game of the day, day number 3, game to begin later during the day. James to come from the clubhouse end.
Yes, well ball, boy. Well ball, boy.
Ball well pitched.
Keep walking, boy.
Pius there plays and misses. Pius comes down again. Pius tries to drive, gets a thick edge, ball rushes towards third man. Ball comes in, and they manage to squeeze 2 runs there.
One shot. Thank you very much, boys. Utakaa hivi, kaa hivi. Hapo. Hapo. Tupie dosi yako kwa stump.
Okello there driving through covers, area well protected, but they still managed to get a single.
Safi.
Projected score at the end of the 10 overs is 58.
Hapo easy. Well bowled, boy. Nice.
James,
Excellent.
they're coming back with the well-pitched delivery,
Loving your work.
forcing Ibrahim Okello on his back foot for no run.
Safi, boy. Well boy.
James Gidua there seems to be generating some very, very good pace, beating Ibrahim Okello there. Ball collected by the keeper for no run.
Babu. Hapo. Kwa hiyo spot.
There again. James clean balls. Ibrahim Okello answered some beautiful celebration there from James Gidua. Scores now 49 for the loss of 2 wickets. That was a celebration there. Look, Okello plays and misses. Ball hits the off stump. Oh, he's back on his back foot there. Makes a wild swing and the bells go flying. We into the final over of the innings. Raging Rhinos there at 49 for the loss of 2 wickets. There we go again with the replay. Misses completely the balls. Oh, look at how excited the bowler is. 2 strides, runs and makes a flipping swing. Oh, what a celebration to watch. Very, very happy to have picked the wicket.
Bowling right arm over.
To bowl the final over is Anthony Ndungu. Anthony Ndungu pitches it up. That's a wild swing towards mid-on boundary, and they manage 1 run.
That's your leg stump. Bowling right arm over.
Anthony for the second delivery. Bowling to Maxwell Agar. Some pace there being generated by Anthony, beating the batsman. Wicketkeeper there takes a good cut. Return to the bowler.
No ball. I'm going free.
Anthony there again on his run up. Just coming somewhere just in front of the 30-yard.
No ball.
Empire there signaling a no ball, and it is a free hit. Let's see what Maxwell can get off the ball. Makes a wild swing, doesn't make a good contact there. Ball falls between the bowler and the mid-on fielder for a single run. See Anthony there. Maxwell makes a wild swing there. Ball rushes towards fine leg. Back to the wicket keeper for 2 runs. Pies there on strike. We into the last over of Rhinos inning. Currently on 52 for the loss of 2 wickets. Pies continues. Anthony there not conceding a run of his 4th ball.
Catch.
Pies makes a wild swing there. Up in the air. Oh, we sing this flipping celebration that was up in the air. Fielder well under it to dismiss Pius for 5. After we watch the replay there, has a wild swing, ball up in the air. Fielder there right under the ball to dismiss Pius. And after after 9.5 overs, Raging Rhinos are 54 for the loss of 3 wickets. Really enjoying taking that cut. You've seen the flip from the fielder. Really enjoying what's happening on the field. Doing a 360 flip there. Emmanuel, the new batsman, to face the last ball. Plays and misses.
Over. And time.
Plays and misses. Score at the end of 10 overs are 54 for the loss of 3 wickets. Early on, Solid Sharks there winning the toss, electing to field, putting Raging Rhinos into bat. That decision seemed to have been a good one, restricting the Raging Rhinos to 54 after their 10 allotted overs. Remember watching Charge 777 World Super 10 Cricket League, powered by Gulf Tickets. End of inning number 1. Raging Rhinos 54 for the loss of 3 wickets after 10 overs. We will be later on watching Excited Elephants, sponsored by Billy 777, playing against the classic Kangaroos, sponsored by World 777, coming later after this game.
Welcome back to the Taj. 777 presents World Super T10 Cricket League powered by Gulf Ticket, match number 5 between Solid Sharks sponsored by Cricada versus Raging Rhinos sponsored by Winfair 247. Solid Sharks won the toss and elected to field first. Raging Rhinos scoring 54 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Could see the umpires walking in now for the second inning, which looks to promises to be a challenging one. They could see the players walking into the pitch ready to defend their 54. If they can bowl them out for 40 or so runs, will be a good thing for them. They'll be bouncing back after yesterday's loss. And for Solid Sharks, their batters know what is required to score 55 from 60 balls. Joseph Owino, Ngoche and James Gidua will be opening the batting for the Solid Sharks, And Maxwell again is expected to take the new ball for the Raging Rhinos. Coach Alfie, you witnessed the whole first inning of this match. Maybe you could tell us what really impressed you from that inning.
The bowlers really bowled beautifully. Players playing and missing. Fielders really backed the bowlers. But Dan, I wish you were here to see the celebration of James when he took a wicket. He did the 360 flip, and whoa, what a flip it was.
Yeah, that tells you that how excited these young men are with this tournament, and we're just hoping that the excitement will continue to be seen as the tournament goes on. Could see Maxwell warming up for the first ball.
Maxwell will be bowling to Joseph Owino Ngoche. James Gidua is the non-striker.
There we were. First ball. James ready. Wicketkeeper is Newton Mude, also the captain of Raging Rhinos. Into his run-up.
Quick single there. Plays a defensive stroke towards square leg. Fielder picks it up well, but they still manage to squeeze in one.
Yeah, that was a tough call there. He played a defense shot and wasn't sure if he's going to run, but Gidua had made his mind that this is a single, forcing Joseph to dive into his crease for the first run of the second inning. So wide ball there. Will they get another run for that? Yes. Good communication between these two batters. As soon as the ball hit the keeper's hand,
we saw Maxwell there straying down the leg side. Ball almost beating the wicket keeper. Empire signals are wide. They also managed to take one, so that's 2 wides.
For your info, there's a free hit there. And good shot there. But unfortunately, only a single. Good piece of fielding. Yeah, Alfred, as you mentioned, it looks like the players of both teams know how fielding is important to win the matches.
Very, very true, Dan. Look at even the field placing. Bowlers bowling to the field, fielders backing their bowlers, diving to stop every ball, just making sure no run is conceded.
Another quick single there.
Oh, this batsman know to get this call, they have to keep rotating the strike, and that odd ball, if you can manage to squeeze a boundary, then at the end of it, ball scores become easy to achieve.
So if you look at the bowling table, there's no dot ball, and finally there's a dot ball there. Good recovery.
Beautiful square cut there. Bowlers bowling to their field, fielders right behind the ball, dot ball.
It's big appeal there. That's with the first wicket. James Gidua.
Maxwell, the bowling straight line to the wicket. Gidua their plays and misses. Ball hits his pads. Big appeal, and the umpire's finger is raised. We see the replay there. Actually, just making a small stride. Ball pitching right in line with the wickets, makes contact with the pads. Umpire raises his finger, Gidua out, LBW.
We are done with the first over, which looks to be a good over for Solid Sharks. Sorry, a good over for Raging Rhinos, getting their first wicket with the dismissal of James Gidua of Maxwell Aguirre. We are into the second over now.
To join,
unfortunately, sorry, we still have one ball to play. I beg your pardon.
Joining Joseph Ouma is Maurice Ouma.
Good start there from Morris with a quick single on down leg. And we are done with first over. Raging Rhinos. Solid Sharks are on 6 for 1. Solid Sharks batting lineup looks good. There's also Butatela expected to come. Yo. New bowler Joseph Isika.
Joseph Isika there, you can see his field. He has a mid-off, covers, short covers, protected at point. There is a third man there, wicket keeper, short, fine leg, square leg, and the mid-wicket. Comes into ball his first delivery. Umpire signals dead ball. Joseph goes back to his run-up. Balls the full toes outside off stump, slap in between cover and point. Balls rolls for the first boundary of the game. For the free hit ball, takes a swipe there. It being the delivery after the no ball. Morris hits it up in the air, fielder under it. It being a free hit, they manage to take one run, and Morris still continues to bat. Good comeback from the bowler there.
Yeah, Alfred, you are right. After the two deliveries, even the free hit that he bowled wasn't. He didn't bowl it so well. It wasn't a good ball, but seeing him forcing the batsman to come forward and just drive it back to the fielder, it shows that he's been able to get back his line. Just hoping he's going to do the same with this other delivery. Yes, once again, that is a good ball. Unfortunately, beaten the fielder at long off to the second boundary of this over.
They seem to be taking advantage of the power play overs. Remember, T10, the three fast overs constitute the fast power play. See him there. Oh, it was a chance. Hit hard. The fielder at mid-off missed the ball. Balls and he plays it down for a single.
Good shot there from Morris. Good piece of fielding. Brilliant to see from this young man. Really energetic. They know the scope that they put on the board wasn't good enough. And they come to realize that for them to come up with something good for them, they really need to back up the bowler. And this is what we are seeing now. Joseph Isika, 2 balls to go in this over. Started off badly, but he's managed to bounce back again. Unfortunately, pitched outside leg stump for a wide.
Can't afford to give this extra runs. You're only defending 54. Every run here counts. Let the batsman work hard for their runs. Ball shot again. Bisects the fielder at covers. Fielder at mid-off. Covers his closing fielder. They managed to squeeze a single. This brings in Morris on strike, who scored 7 of 4 deliveries. Joseph Owino there with 6 of 5. Oh,
There's a misfield there. Wasn't the best ball, but the fielder put on some effort, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to stop it. And there, another boundary to bring us to the end of second over. Scores 25 for 1. 30 needed at a scoring at a run rate of 3.75.
Morris there with a beautiful sweep shot. Fielder deep down at third man, at a fine leg. Tries to stop the ball beats him, rolls to the boundary for 4 runs. Another big appeal. Empire not interested.
Maxwell Aguirre bowling his second, picked a wicket from his first over, and has opened up this his second over with a huge appeal, but was turned down by the umpire. Once again, losing his line for another white ball. The umpires just confirmed that. We expect that after this tournament, after this event, the young boys that have gotten an opportunity to play will have something to take back home when their domestic competition starts in a few weeks. As it looks like most of the players, especially as far as bowling is concerned, they have not been able to remain consistent with their line and length, and so maybe that could be the reason we are seeing a lot of them bowling extras. So I'm very sure after this event they'll could be going back to their clubs, to their teams, having gotten one or two things from this event, and that's going to improve their cricket. So that a full toss hit straight to the boundary by none other but Joseph Owino.
Joseph Owino there looks to be in good form, takes advantage of the power play, hits it between mid-on and mid-off, ball races to the boundary, and different from the first innings where we saw very few boundaries being scored. The way they're approaching this, you can see at the end of the first power play, Solid Sharks were 23 for the loss of no wickets.
That's a good comeback from Maxwell Aguirre, just coming off after being hit for a straight four by Joseph Owino. He's managed to come back with a dot ball. We are into 3 balls into the end of power play. Will they maximize and maybe get into 40s? Short ball. Played well, but good piece of fielding once again from Ibrahim Akello, leading by example. Going down leg. Umpire indicating that the ball was missing leg stump. Last ball of this power play. Good shot there from Joseph once again, making fielders busy. 2 runs scored, and with that we are done with the power play and scores 32-1 after 3.
Empire there signaling end of power play. Solid Sharks. 32 runs for 1 after 3 overs. Runs required 23 of 42 deliveries. To come from the tennis court end is Piers. To ball to Morris on strike, who's 11 of 5. Joseph there in good form.
Piers Twitter. Yesterday, he wasn't that bad off as far as bowling is concerned. And he's hopeful that he's going to put on a better performance today. Umpire's just indicating that we are done with the power play. It's a good ball there. Could they be pushing for 2? Only 1. Umpire just indicating to the scorers that there's no contact with the bat, and so those are byes. Joseph Owino currently on 12 on strike, punching it again, but good piece of fielding from Piers Twitter, or if you like you can call him Piers. Good shot, beat the fielder at covers. Ibrahim Akello beaten by that. Hard hit from Joseph Owino. Rolling to the boundary once again. Joseph getting into 16 from just 13. Ibrahim Akello put in some effort to try and see if he's going to get second wicket, but the ball was too high and rolled easily to the boundary.
Joseph there looks to be on fire. 16 of 13.
Well played. Good piece of cricket there. You've already scored your boundary. Then you are not carried away. You realize that there's a chance of getting a single. And he did that very comfortably.
To bring Morris Auma on strike. Morris there trying to play the square cut. Ball too close to him. Gets an inner edge. No run.
Currently, Classic Kangaroos are on top with 2 points, but their net run rate is better compared to the other teams. Excited Elephants second with 2 points. but their run rate is 0.5. So there's a lot here at stake. Nobody is comfortable of winning this. New batsman, new bowler Ibrahim Akelo to bowl from the clubhouse end. Yesterday he bagged 2 wickets. Let's see if he's going to do that today. Yeah, you can see there, and it looks like his wickets in his career came yesterday, because yesterday is when he got his 2 wickets, and his profile just shows that he has 2 wickets. So maybe this is a good tournament for him to get him back into bowling. Maurice Ouma on strike, 16 needed from 36 balls. He has the ability of wrapping up this match in this over. But the way they're playing with Joseph Owino, guiding Joseph throughout the inning, he might decide to give Joseph more strike. There's a no ball there. Overstepping, if I'm not wrong. It's another no ball. Ibrahim Akelo seems to be struggling here. He's bowled 2 no balls in just his 2 deliveries, so he still has 6 legal balls to bowl, including this free hit. Ibrahim Akelo seems to be struggling to get his line and length here. Finally, and dislodged over. So 6 and another free hit. Still a no ball. Still a no ball here. Good comeback there. Hasn't been his best so far. 8 runs, 9 runs, with only 2 legal deliveries. With only 1 legal delivery.
Remember we said yesterday was a pick of the bowlers. He came onto the ball, picked 2 quick wickets, and that almost changed the game for his team.
4 needed from 35. Hasn't been the best for Ibrahim. I think as a coach, what will you tell him now? Because it's obvious maybe he's overstepping. What will you advise him?
He's struggling, as you can see with his run-up. At times, when this happens, the best way to go about it probably is try and reduce your speed and work your run-up fast. Then that becomes easy. That's another wide ball. The umpire signal a wide ball, and remember, it was meant to have been a free hit from the previous ball. So the free hit still is in play.
2 needed from Morris Ouma has connected it. Could this be the end of this match? Yes, it is. They have managed to get the 2 runs. And we've come to the end of the match. Hasn't been a good end for Ibrahim. We thought yesterday he bowled so well, and today, and again, I agree, it's a matter of practice. He hasn't been. This is like a season opener for them.
Oh,
It's a season opener for them.
it is a season opener. But then I would expect, if nothing is working out, we usually say, go back to basics. Go back to basics. Get your run up well. Don't force it fast. Measure your steps. Come up on a slow pace. Make sure you're getting things right. To have bowled, how many deliveries were there?
They have bowled this up with the 6th over. Raging Rhinos falling by 9 wickets to Solid Sharks. And we are done with this match. And kindly join us in the post-match presentation.
That's end of the game there. Solid Sharks proving to be solid there, achieving their target. The match summary: Ibrahim Akelo there, grateful to our sponsors. Remember, coming up, the next match is Excited Elephants versus Classic Kangaroos. Excited Elephants, they're being sponsored by Billy 777, Classic Rhinos, World 777. Excited to have seen Morris Ouma go after their bowlers with some beautiful hard-hitting strokes, hitting them between the players for boundaries, hitting a huge 6. Sing again, Akelo there, pick of the bowlers yesterday, things not working out for him today, and the target of 54 being achieved within 6 overs. Just a reminder, the game following to follow immediately after the match is match presentation. Match presentation will be done by my colleague Dan Okinyo, who's walking to the presentation area. A reminder again, our second match between Excited Elephants and Classic Kangaroos. Classic Kangaroos sponsored by World 777. Excited Elephants sponsored by Billy 777. Earlier on, Solid Sharks winning the toss, electing to field first, putting Raging Rhinos into bat. Raging Rhinos scoring 54 for 3 of their allotted 10 overs. We're ready with the presentation. My colleague Dan Okinyo for the presentation.
Good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to post-match presentation of the match number 5 of Taj 77 Presents World Super T10 Cricket League, powered by Gulf Ticket. The match was between Solid Sharks, sponsored by Crick Adder, and Raging Rhinos, sponsored by Winfair 247 under. With me, I'm joined with the captains of both teams, and Newton, your team lost the toss and you were put into bat, and how was it scoring 54?
I think we were short of like 15 runs on top of that. We were looking to get anything from 65 to 70, but we didn't execute our plans well. We were just supposed to stick to the basics and ball in the right areas. I think extras really did us bad.
This is the second match you are losing, and even yesterday again you struggled with the bowling. What seems not to be working with your bowling?
Our bowlers just have to stick to the basics. Bowling line and length. There were so many no balls. I think most of these kids, because we are quite a young team, and most of them haven't been in this kind of franchise before. So I think warming up to the pressure.
Thank you very much, and good luck in the next match. Winning captain Joseph Owino, how was the match, and how do you feel with the win?
The win was good. I'm glad we took the 3 points, and I am glad we took the 3 points. Coming to toss, we won the toss. I decided we bowl first, so we stick them to the lower target, and we stick to our plan: bowling in partnership and batting in partnership.
How influential was Morris into your team? Do you think he guided you well with batting and also when your team was fielding?
Yeah, as Morris as a senior is guiding all the boys well. He's controlling the team well, and all the boys are looking up to him. He did well.
Thank you very much for that, and we are looking forward to match number 6 that is going to happen in the next few minutes. Thank you very much.